Some be doing that too. Okay, we just had a one moment interaction. Don't make this a thing. And they'll tell you,
part of the show.
Right? And they'll say, that's what they say. I was trying to help you out, be part of the show. I didn't need that, bitch. I had this shit under control. I hate when, and this is, and y'all gonna hate me for this shit, but comics understand. A lot of the black rooms you go to when you do in those clubs and shit like that, and niggas they do hookah and shit like that, when they start ordering and they rap loud in the middle of your shit.
Okay.
Niggas doing shout outs and calling they peoples over or fucking around on the phone.
Put dishes in the background.
All that shit. Everything happened all at one time. You're like, damn, nigga, y'all niggas ain't see nigga up here with microphones.
The loud talking is the worst.
The loud talking is definitely the worst. You have to, and I learned when you get in rooms like that, that's why I normally let other comedians go up first, just so I can see how they handle it and see what is the noisiest side of the room. Because then I got to figure out how to isolate that room, that side immediately. What can I say that's going to grab their attention immediately so they're not no longer a factor? And once I figure that out, then it's golden. Because there's always one side of the room, and sometimes it's a good portion of the room. If you can figure out where that noise is coming from, you kind of, all right, I'm going to have to get their attention immediately.
Okay.
And once you do that, you should be good.
Do you consider yourself talk about the crowd type comedian?
Nah, I'm gonna go up there. I'm gonna do my jokes. I'm not gonna go at the crowd if I don't have to. I've done it a few times, but I don't make it a habit because you don't wanna isolate them and get them agitated.
Get everybody mad at you.
Yeah, you don't wanna agitate them. They came there to have a good time. I don't want to spend a whole lot of time poking jabs at them. But I know comics will do that shit.
Right.
And those motherfuckers normally don't have jokes. You know the niggas don't have jokes.
Right.
You do too much crowd work. Like, a lot of, hey, how you doing? Who has birthdays in here? Any birthdays? All that shit.
But maybe they try to fill it out.
It's cool to fill it out after you done said a couple jokes.
Do you think comics go from the top of their head, though? Do you think all of them right? Like, is there comics that can freestyle like they do rapping?
I think some can. I think a lot of comics do. After a while, I've done it. You have a set and the shit ain't going right and you have to go on top of your head.
So you drop the beat and just go freestyling.
Yeah, it's like a mental Rolodex. So I have a lineup of what I'm gonna say from, if you tell me, hey, you got 20 minutes. I got in my head, these are the jokes I'm gonna say, because all my jokes have an order, because I segue through them. So if I'm segueing through and this shit's not working, I might have to change the order up. Or I might just go, fuck it, I'm gonna abandon it for a little bit, and now I gotta fuck with the crowd. And then I'll say something specifically to somebody in the front row or so, and then I'll go transition right back going in. So you just gotta figure out how to kind of.
I ain't talking about that order shit. I'm just talking about walking up. You ain't wrote no jokes.
When you hosting.
2 months.
When you hosting, yeah.
And they call you upstairs and say, hey, let's welcome to the stage, comedian C.J. Charles, and you ain't wrote no jokes in so long. The last joke you wrote was referencing Jurassic Park.
He said Jurassic Park.
And you up on the stage and you like, you already see the audience drinking a couple drinks. You're like, what am I gonna say to these motherfuckers here? And you just gotta go off the top of your head.
I know people who can do it. Me, I don't try to do that too much. I don't try to do that. But have I done it? Yeah. Sometimes it was successful. Sometimes it's not, because a lot of times you are trying to say shit and not feel like, damn, is this shit funny in your head? And sometimes it's funny just to go off the cuff of your head. So you gotta feel it out.
Okay.
I don't think it's too many people that do that shit regularly though. The only person I can think of, in my opinion, who does it is Mike Epps. I think Mike Epps don't really write. I think he's more of he's like your funny uncle at the barbecue, at the reunion.
He might like you saying that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
But at the barbecue, eh?
But that's what
that nigga can't be on the show,
right? But that's what he does. I mean, the shit he says, it's that rapid fire from topic to topic. Yeah, you ever had your uncle? Shout out to the women's with the motherfucking beers and the big toe, bitch. I see y'all in there sitting in like that's what he do.
I seen Mike Epps one time. He was at Uptown Comedy Corner.
How many
upstairs.
minutes he did? How much minutes he did?
Right across from Jason, across from Justin's. And where that was at. He was in there, and he was funny as hell that night. It was late. It was funny as hell, and he did a joke about the old uncle who fixed everything with a cigarette on the side of his mouth. He was like, Yeah, I fixed all this shit. He had that cigarette hanging. That shit was hilarious.
That's what I'm saying. It's not like it's not. It's this shit is relatable, but it's a shit that's rapid fire. Like, hey, you ever had a cup, and you be like, yeah. You ever stood? The motherfucker had a back a cap on, and the bitch still wear your boxes. The bitch don't wear my boxes. It ain't like it's not funny. It's all relatable shit. Yeah. I'm like, this nigga's not sitting at home writing that down.
Well, I'll fix this shit. I'll fix all this shit right here. Give me some duct tape and a screwdriver. Give me a 6-pack of beer. I'll fix all this shit.
Right.
But he had that cigarette still hanging on the side of his mouth. That shit was hilarious.
It's truth. It's truth. So yeah, there's comments like that who don't, right? And some, I think when you host, and me and Dutch talked about it a lot. You ain't supposed to really hit material. Mm-hmm. You gotta get a lot of shit. Gotta come off the top of your dome. Mm. So hosting motherfuckers who up there hosting, it's probably like 10% material. 20%. Right. That's the formula supposed to be. The rest of that shit's supposed to be right off the top of your head. Mm. So.
Okay. Yeah, I like that. I was gonna ask you another question, but I can't remember what it was right now. Maybe it's that old age kicking in. There was an old age kicking in.
It was old age.
Yeah.
I got an old age nigga to talk about.
Okay, go ahead.
You got your you know Smokey Robinson.
Yeah.
The OG.
Okay.
The ladies love my
green eyes.
Old green eye motherfucker.
Uh-huh.
So he admitted, he revealed that he had a previous affair with Diana Ross while he was married to his first wife. Mm-hmm. He said we were working together and it just happened. It was beautiful. He continued, she's a beautiful lady. I love her right still to this day. She's one of my closest friends. Smokey said he was married to one of the Miracles group member, Claudette Rogers, at the time. And according to Smokey, Diana decided to end their affair after a year. Diana said to me, she couldn't do it no more because she knew Claudette, and she knows that I still love my wife. And I do. I love her very much.
So that nigga dry snitching.
These niggas all want to have attention.
Why he snitching? How long ago was that? Was that back in the early 40s?
Man, this is Motown days.
I mean, that's like early 50s.
Supreme days, probably.
Right.
Damn,
like,
bro.
Who wanted to know that?
Nobody.
Who was sitting at that couch going, I wanted this.
He has an album to sell. He does have an album to sell. Y'all forget.
It's your grandmama
like, I wonder if he
and your granddaddy on the couch going, I bet you.
He fucked Diana.
I bet he fucked Diana Ross. I bet he did.
I'm Diana probably like, this nigga. Yeah.
Right.
Why you tell her that?
Like snitching, like who cares?
You know niggas like attention, man. He had an album, and I forgot the album. It was some old seductive shit, but that motherfucker got an album to sell, and he wanted to make sure y'all buy the album. And he probably had a song about Diana Ross that we don't know about.
I'm sitting here going, there's not one day, and I'm 53. I'm 53. There's not one time in my 53 years I said to myself, I wonder.
Smokey fucked Diana.
Smokey fucked Diana. I bet you he did. He gonna tell it one day.
One day.
Nah, I ain't saying it not one time.
Now I could see Billy D or somebody say that shit, but I didn't think Smokey.
Why would Billy D say it?
Well, Billy D that motherfucker. I think Billy D is like that nigga that pulled any bitch back in the day, man.
Well, with the Cool 45
man, listen,
and a smile.
My grandmother stayed talking about a motherfucker made him moist. I was like, Grandma, stop.
Oh, shit.
You got to fuck my ear. She's like, oh, no, that Billy D. I'm like, this nigga here. This S-curl wearing smooth talking motherfucker right here.
How you know that was S-curl?
That shit was wavy, man. That shit was S-curl.
He probably had some blue magic grease in that shit.
Oh, that shit was too wavy.
But you know, back in the day, they used to wear that concholine. They had conch in there.
Yeah. That when he was in fucking Star Wars, that shit was bad, wavy and something straight.
That was his real hair right there.
And what was it? Is it Lace in the Blues?
Yeah.
Come on,
Diana Ross.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. He smashed. You don't think he smashed? He smashed. Man.
I don't know.
He smashed. Just like I think what's your boy? Oh, what the fuck? I love black exploitation films. What the fuck is that nigga's name? I think him and Pam Grier probably got it on.
Richard Roundtree?
Niggas like Richard Roundtree or Fred Williamson.
I probably would have got it on with Pam Grier back in the day.
Damn, who
I probably would have Pam Grier today.
Pam Grier is bad. Are you serious?
Yeah, yeah.
Pam Grier,
if they did, they tried.
Easy. Foxy Brown? Easy. Hell yeah. I'd be Isaac Hayes, I'd be trying. Fred Williamson, all them niggas. What's the football player name?
Jim Brown.
Jim Brown, all of them. I would be trying Pam Grier. You out of your fucking mind. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Come on, she was
Pam Grier.
She was bad. All natural.
Real
curves.
No BBW, no BBLs on that.
And still beating motherfuckers that doing roundhouse kicks and all types of shit. Fucking niggas up.
I'll be like, roundhouse kick me, baby.
Right in my goddamn jaw, baby.
I'm not gonna fight it.
Right.
Take me, baby. I'm not gonna fight.
Go ahead, Foxy.
Right.
Shit. Listen to this shit though, bro. Listen, a woman attacked a TSA agent after they confiscated her apple juice at the Phoenix airport. The young woman, identified as Micaiah Coleman, she's only 19 years old, reportedly became agitated when her drink got confiscated. It said Coleman was ranting and raving about the apple juice and walks around the barrier and attempted to grab the bin containing her items, being screened from the TSA agent. While trying to do that, it was said that she not only climbed over a table and whacked an agent on the head, she also allegedly punched the second agent and pulled her hair. Documents said that Coleman even bit the third agent who tried to intervene. What kind of fucking apple juice do you got?
Where was she coming from?
She's in the Phoenix airport. They didn't say where she's coming from. They said she was in the Phoenix airport doing that shit. What kind of apple juice is that? That you fucking people up?
That was LSD.
It has to be.
LSD juice.
That shit was lean or something.
That was something.
Cause that's some good ass apple. She sounded like, you remember with the barbershop and Eve came out like, who the fuck drank my apple juice?
Right.
No, I'm gonna fuck you. It was that type of shit.
That type of apple juice.
She bit a nigga. She bust a nigga in the head. Like,
I heard that Tropicana apple juice can, it's something special.
Tropicana.
I heard the Tropicana apple juice something special.
That ain't better than like a Mott's or some shit. That ain't better than.
No. Yeah.
Tropicana's straight.
I heard the Tropicana is like, that's where it's at.
See, I'm a Welch's guy.
Too much sugar in Welch's.
I'm a Welch's Concord grape juice kind of guy.
The Concord grape juice. They say the Welch's Concord grape juice, and this is not allegedly has more sugar in it than a can of Coke.
Very well so. I know
you're not drinking healthy, my nigga.
I mean, give me one of them motherfuckers, ain't it? I know they put that shit in the goddamn when you do communion at fucking church, but that shit.
That ain't grape juice. That's the blood of Christ. Stop lying.
Okay, all right. Well, the blood of Christ tastes real grapey.
Right.
That must be the wine that didn't make the cut. Right. Because that shit tastes really Welch.
You went to Catholic school, didn't you?
I did, and we had that shit all the time.
Did you wait for you love communion? Like, we gonna get to drink some wine.
Because let me tell you why. They actually gave wine. They didn't give that freaking shit.
They gave real wine.
They gave wine. And probably what a reason.
Ain't no little priest try to touch you.
Yeah, so no. I'm saying that's probably why they started off giving niggas real wine. And I didn't like it because right. I didn't like it because in a Catholic church, so it's a lot of standing up and kneeling down. They had that long ass fucking thing across like a fucking like a shelter line, and you all kneel in front of him. And they go around.
You gotta kneel in front of the priest.
You gotta kneel in front of the priest, and he walks around, and he puts that shit in your tongue. I don't like that shit. Like, put it in my hand.
Over your mouth.
Yeah. You're like, the body of Christ. He put that shit right on your tongue. I'm like, hey, put that shit in my hand, nigga. The body of Christ. Hey.
You see him coming down, shaking the curtain in his hand. He's shaking it with his hand like dice. Yeah. Y'all need to kneel. Y'all need to kneel for this shit.
The other bishop been like, look at the boy in the pants and the sweats.
Look, he's shaking the knife. Y'all need to kneel for this shit.
Body hot coming through.
Hot body coming through for your mouths. Coming through your mouths.
Hot ready. So it was that shit that I didn't like, and it was the drinking of the wine, because all he did was this shit. And he did the same thing. The blood of Christ, and he let you drink it, and then they wipe it off with the little fucking towel, and they keep going. Like, nigga, you about to give me mono, nigga. I ain't about to keep drinking behind these niggas, so I didn't drink. I did that shit one time.
So
I know it's really.
The blood of Christ is not sterile.
It can't be. It can't be. This nigga hit it with the whoop whoop. But it
was a Catholic school. It was a Catholic school between my elementary and my high school. It was a Catholic school in the middle of Chicago, and well, not my high school. It was a high school there, and my elementary school. I didn't go to high school, and they used to come out there looking sad, and we was like, damn.
They must touch them boys.
Nah, we didn't know it back then. We was like, damn, they look sad. And then my girl was like, we gonna get you in that Catholic school. I said, they look sad. They always looked sad coming out that school.
Let me tell you something. Majority of niggas that was altar boys were the niggas that didn't speak English too well. It was a lot of Puerto Ricans and Dominicans going back there and being altar boys. You can't snitch when your English is broken.
You can tell me, bro. Ain't nobody listen. They ain't touch you.
They ain't nobody. I ain't never did that shit. They asked.
You want me to cut the live off? No. You want me to talk to you about it?
It ain't no safe space, nigga. Ain't coming out. They ain't never touched me.
This is if there's any safe space
on 30 different platforms.
This radio is safe.
Nah, I'm good. They never.
You
touched
sure?
me. I'm gonna look with every camera. They ain't never touched me.
You sure?
I ain't never touched me. All the niggas that was trying though, they got caught. My mom be like, remember brother such and such, father such and such? Like, yup. He got caught and he's arrested. Like, I knew that nigga was touching motherfucker. I knew it.
He looked touchy.
That's right. That nigga looked touchy.
He looked touchy.
He had a lot of conversations. Your hands always on your shoulder. Listen here, son. Hey, nigga, just go ahead, man. Go ahead, just talk without it. You know, cause come here and talk to me real sick. Mm-hmm. I remember it was one pastor, you know, to say you got to be a father to be a principal, and he'd be like, you know, let's come, Mr. Charles, let me come out here and talk to you real quick. I'm like, come on, man, just chill out, man. I ain't come out there and talk to you for nothing. He's like, just say what you gotta say for the class. Until that nigga told me my mother's 2 months behind late in tuition. I'm like, hey, don't put my motherfucking business out here, nigga. I'm gonna go outside with you.
You can't pull me outside for this shit.
Right. I'm gonna go outside. I told your ass you could have just said it to me outside, nigga.
Okay.
So, and then my favorite part, well, not my favorite part, but you have to do confession every week.
Oh.
Every Wednesday.
I was at the church on 5. I had to do confession.
Nigga, I made shit up after a while. Cause there's no fucking way. It was like,
I wouldn't have had to make nothing up.
I know a lot of Catholics gonna be in my fucking inbox for this shit. But y'all gotta admit, come on now. They'll tell you like 3 Lord prayers, 5 Hail Marys, 2 Beatitudes, and then you good with God. I'm like, I just stabbed a kid. This is it? It's gonna make me good with God again? That's all it took? Some prayers that I have to memorize?
To some point, they'll be like, they would have said to me, like, Lee, like, really? Every week it's a new story, like, really, you got to, they would tell me chill out. Like,
that's what I'm saying. That's what
I was a terror as a kid, but yeah, Father, you know, I brought down the garage and the tree behind the house last week.
Hell no. Yeah, I got you a couple Hail Marys.
Right, and then be like, okay, well, I was gonna say a thing. The next week they be like, okay, what happened this week? Well, I stole my mom's boyfriend's car and left it in the middle of the street when it ran out of gas.
All right, I ain't doing that shit. I was taking niggas' sins. I was like, what you do last week? Cause I gotta come in there with something.
I would have gave you plenty.
Yeah, I ain't got enough. You cheated on the test, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Said nigga mama ugly, yeah, that's good.
Okay.
But yeah, you gotta get the rosary beads, and you gotta do it. And then Ash Wednesday, we gotta worry about the fucking doing this shit and not having that shit fall off your head.
You was really in Catholic school.
I was really. Now we did all that shit. Ash Wednesday, all that shit.
Then
and
when
don't
you
let the ash fall off.
You just went wow.
Hell yeah.
You went to regular high school, huh?
No, I went to Catholic high school too. I didn't go to regular school until I came to college.
And that was where?
Clark.
Oh.
That was the first time I ever wore street clothes to class.
No wonder
and that shit was weird to me.
No wonder you was fucking stinking coochie. You was free. You didn't know how to act.
I didn't know how to act.
See, and now I get a sense of what was going on. I can weigh the yin and the yang.
From kindergarten all the way to high school.
Yeah, you was in Catholic school, so you was, and it wasn't a what they call that co-ed Catholic school. Mm-hmm. It was all boys. So when you got to Atlanta,
from kindergarten to 8th grade it was co-ed.
Okay.
From high school, from 12th, from freshman to senior year, no.
It was all boys. So when you got to Atlanta, saw all that fat asses.
I mean, we had all girls schools down the street.
What year was that?
That was 94, 98. So
it was Freaknik going on too.
That was the last year of Freaknik.
So you came from Catholic school to Atlanta the last year of Freaknik.
Nigga, I didn't complete my college tour. I told you that. It was 10 schools, and Clark Atlanta was number 3, and I didn't even finish my tour. I said, don't even worry about it. You see all this right here?
Uh-huh.
This black excellence.
This is where I need to be.
I'm gonna need to be here. Where's the admissions office? But you got
you
7 more schools.
Had you up in there.
Man, come on. It was 12 noon on the prettiest day Atlanta's ever. It was like perfect. Like the prettiest day Atlanta had to offer.
Uh-huh.
Spelman outside, Morris Brown outside, Clark outside, and the Morehouse niggas doing what they doing.
Lipstick popping.
Right.
Ass jingling.
Tight jeans.
Oh.
Heels. Motherfuckers is outside with heels on and jeans.
I had the same thing when I first, but I was only 15, so when I first came to Morehouse, that was a sight, but I couldn't adjust to the
I had a partial scholarship, so I refused to go to another old boys school. I was thinking I ain't doing that.
I had that grant, so I was like,
Oh, look at you.
So when I left, I went back to University of Illinois, but I was like, ugh.
Should have stuck it out, baby.
I wanted to, but I couldn't adjust to the. I don't know what it was. It was just like I gotta go. I gotta go back home. Went to University of Illinois, kept Chicago. I was like, okay, I'm better.
No, I stuck that motherfucker out. I did everything.
But you were older than me.
Yeah, but they said they gave that speech
couple
like
years.
Yeah,
17, 18.
Yeah. Like, look to the left and look to the right. Everybody's not gonna be here when about it. And I was like, okay. Yeah. By next semester of my freshman year, most of them niggas ain't come back after freshman year. I mean, after Christmas break. I'm like, damn, them motherfuckers ain't waste no time. They financial aid didn't go through or whatever. So
they say implants.
Not at
transplants. Implants.
Not at that point. You talking about they had implants on their body?
No. You are implant.
Oh, I am implant. You're right. I am.
From the Bronx.
I'm okay. I'm okay with that. But I was implant early before the shit became a fad.
Before it became famous.
Now that was a fad. Now they call it Black Hollywood. I was here before I was even referenced as Black Hollywood.
So did you go back home after college or you stayed?
I went home every summer.
No, I'm talking about after you graduate. You were done.
No, I
got
stayed.
Your degree, you walked across trades, turned that test.
I had no intentions of going back because of what you just talked about. Okay. The apartments. I knew I was never going back to New York. And everybody who knew me knew I was never coming back.
Okay.
I gave all my final goodbyes. Like, you want to go? I'll visit. I'm never moving back here. Don't even get your hopes high.
Not fuck New York, but forget New York.
Right. I'll come back every summer. I come back on holidays until there was no reason for me to come back. And then I just came back whenever I felt like it. But yeah, I used to drive back to New York regularly. That was a hell of a fucking drive too. Hate that shit.
What else you got going on?
You heard this shit? I don't believe this shit, but I'm gonna read it, and I want all the women to understand. Fuck these shits. For these surgeon generals.
Right.
I don't know what the fuck they talking about.
Right.
Oral sex is fueling an epidemic of throat cancer.
Oh.
Doctors warn those with 6 or more lifetime oral sex partners are 8.5 times more likely to develop oropharyngeal cancer. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention states that 70% of oropharyngeal cancers in the United States are caused by HPV or human papillomavirus. HPV is the most common sexually transmitted infection with 3 million new cases in the U.S. each year. Many people will live their lives without ever knowing that they have HPV, but for some it can develop into cancer. So, with that being said, let me keep sucking dick. Don't let these...
hold on.
Don't let these
They can suck dick, and we can eat coochie, but they just can't let each other nut in their mouths. How about that?
That might be good.
It comes through the cum.
That's what it is?
Yeah. So instead of letting them nut in your mouth, let them pull out and skeet on your face.
So now we know. No, in my mind, I'm thinking this is a great indicator for niggas to know if women really have
Slick
sex.
talking about, I knew that was bad for you.
Whatever. You probably like doing that shit in the first place.
Right.
If you had, I know who has 6 or more partners. When y'all be like, I only had 3 in my lifetime. You liar.
Times 4.
You got throat cancer. You've been sucking 6 or more dicks, based on the Surgeon General.
Hey, I think it's more to it. I think the nutting in the mouth is what caused the cancer.
That's what it is?
Yeah.
I think that's what it is.
Because they be like, I don't want you squirting in my face. Now they're going to be saying, please.
Yeah.
Nut in my face.
The alternative is your face. Or your titties, or your belly button.
Right.
I'm a belly button kind of guy. Yeah, because
how you gonna reach the belly button when they in your mouth?
No, well, you're right. I'll pull out or whatever, but in the mouth, I will none of your titties. I like the titties too.
Yeah. But especially nice and big.
Yeah. I'll rub them together, push them together, just toast and strudel.
Toast
and strudel.
Nothing like squeezing a toast and strudel out on your chest.
Toast and strudel time.
Right.
But I can still swallow. Just don't keep it under 6, huh? Keep it classy.
4.
It's 4.
4, and then when you get that 5th one in your mouth, say, slow it down.
I gotta know when to say when. I want to be the 6th. Too much
dick in your mouth is bad for you.
I want to be the 6th dude.
You think they'll make commercial be like,
you're gonna have Nancy Reagan come out and say, just say no.
Right. This is your throat. This is your throat on dick.
Any questions? You got a bitch with the fucking see what happened was. I was in a wild gang band.
and I had 8 dicks.
I had 8 dicks. I knew I was too old with my lip, but the other 2 niggas walked in the room. They walked in the room. I couldn't tell him no. He had sweats on. I couldn't tell him no. I knew I was passing my limit. I was counting.
Where you get the 5? Stop! I beg of you.
The niggas just keep coming in the room. I was already a rotisserie, so I just kept going. What's one more?
My throat was pretty slippery anyway. So I
might as well keep the party going. keep the kids going.
Dick was just sliding down.
That's a hell of a commercial. I support that.
Right.
That shit should be sponsored by condoms and everything. Life, Magnums, everybody should be sponsored with that shit.
Real hard.
This is your dick, and this is your dick on
They
throat.
can start throwing out the flavored condoms like strawberry, rotisserie chicken,
hot fries,
hot Cheetos, hot Cheeto flavored condoms.
Hennessy.
Right, Hennessy
hookah.
Condoms. Yeah, the Hennessy condoms will actually get you drunk.
Oh.
So, okay. It'll actually get you
tipsy.
Right, weed flavored condoms.
I want the hookah condoms.
OG Kush condoms.
Ooh, I got an idea. Oh shit!
All of them will actually get you high.
Right.
And then look, y'all better not steal this. This is me and CJ's idea. Edible condom weed.
Oh.
So when you getting head with the condom, right? Check me out. What they used to say back in the day in New York? Boom.
Boom. So I got this shit checked out. Boom, boom.
Boom, right? Check me out. Boom. Check me out. Boom. So it's a edible condom, right? Boom. So when you finish sucking dick with it, you can eat it.
Right.
Oh.
But what about this though? As you suck a dick with the edible condom, that shit's like a lozenge. That shit makes your throat kind of numb, so that shit don't even hurt.
Oh.
So you ain't gotta worry about that. You ain't gotta worry about, you fucking up my throat. No, go for it.
So you can just go deeper with it.
Go deeper with it. Bitch, embrace this throat cancer.
I better not see this shit on. I better not see Trojan.
Right. Magnums.
All you motherfuckers, I better not see this shit.
Lifestyle. None of you niggas better.
We gotta record it too.
Yep, we got it timestamped.
So when that marijuana become legal federally, we gonna have the OG Kush, we gonna have the Purple Haze, condoms.
Look, I never even, and I had mad flavor condoms. I never really been like, yo, you should taste this shit. I never tried to force that shit in a bitch mouth. Cause I was just so enamored. I even had the glow in the dark shit. You ever had the glow in the dark joints?
No. No.
I'd be fascinated watching myself going, green, not green, not green, purple, not purple.
But look, if they condoms, okay, I'm gonna let you get back to that.
Go ahead.
But the condoms, what if it numbs you as you go in and out? Numbs her.
But I want her to feel it, cause she ain't gonna,
look, this the caveat.
What?
You can put it on the ass and numb that ass.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Ain't no condoms.
Right.
There you go.
I was trying to get us blocked.
No, I'll go for that. That's something I can get behind.
Right. We can support that fully.
That's right. And it could be having minty flavor or some shit like that.
Right.
For you niggas like to eat butt.
You ever seen the Double Mint commercial? Double your pleasure.
Double your pleasure. For you niggas who like to fuck and eat the butt after, this will be minty flavor.
Right.
So you won't even taste
you
like
ain't gotta eat. You can eat real groceries. Right. Macaroni and cheese flavor.
She won't feel nothing. It's numb.
Greens.
Watch me just go like, taking a mask, give me butt cancer. No.
Not these.
No. Not these.
These are these have been known.
Rectum cancer free.
Right. These are unanimal tested.
Unanimal tested. Man, listen.
These are vegan condoms. You know, they say vegan stuff is all healthy.
Vegan condoms. There's nothing, no animals tested on it.
No,
there's no
ain't
natural
no cheese
shit.
In these,
ain't no lamb skin, none of that shit.
It's vegan condoms. Ooh. They still got weed in them though, because weed is a plant.
We gonna get the white folks. We're gonna cross over. We're gonna get all of them.
We gonna be billionaires.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't even ready. Elon Musk, all that shit. Y'all get in right now
on the
ground floor.
Because they be listening to this shit.
On the ground floor. What's the other nigga that's rich? The other white dude. The dude over Amazon. Bezos. We know you.
Hit us up.
Get in on this shit while you can. So.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The anal condoms that numbs the butt, and the other one that has flavor in. We got the hookah condoms. We got the Hennessy joints.
Right.
We got the motherfucking
edible joints.
Condoms. Edible condoms. That make your throat kind of numb and shit, so you don't get no throat cancer.
Listerine condoms.
Ooh, not the Listerine condom.
We could partner with Listerine.
Ooh.
Condoms and Listerine together. So it'd be Listerine antiseptic condoms. That sounds healthy, don't it?
No, we need to get the lube. Ooh, the fucking lube. That's crazy.
I don't know about that though. That's a little messy.
We talked about anal condoms, kid. You gotta be here, baby. We talked about we're gonna get the anal condom that numbs your butt.
Right.
You gotta worry about it.
Right. We got you covered.
We got you covered. But the lube joint for the niggas who just say, I don't want to do condoms, I want to go raw back. Them niggas, there's a couple niggas that don't believe it. Cause I had a couple niggas I went to school with that be like, if a bitch don't cough or bleed and she bleed, I cut her and she heals, she ain't got shit. I know a couple of them niggas. So them niggas is going raw. So you gotta give them some lube, okay? Cause they could go bed back.
What the lube becomes solid and turns into a condom?
That's what I was going with that.
Oh.
That's what I'm going with that.
Like candle wax.
You can rub that shit right in.
Like candle wax.
Like candle wax. Bitch, they be like, oh, you got protection? Yes, I do. You should transform with the kind of right there.
Right.
You ain't never got to worry about it. You ain't never, it's pocket size. This shit come look like a little squeak, squeak, couple shots in your hand, and you ready to go.
I think we need to put this on the back burner.
Yeah.
Put this up.
For all you niggas out there who like to cheat, you ain't never got to worry about getting caught, nigga. You walk around with this shit in your pocket all day.
Right.
Like floss. Huh? You just pull that shit out like,
yep.
Get ready to go. Go time.
And we'll put them in little special type bottles for you, like deodorant.
What?
Deodorant kind, you rub it on you like deodorant, and it solidifies.
I got even better joint. How about this? How about the motherfucking honey, the honey joint that niggas be buying in the stores trying to get you enhanced? That shit, you rub that shit like a lotion.
Have you ever used that honey shit?
I've used it before.
What'd it do for you? Is it like cigarette? Is it like gas station Viagra?
No, I never had that shit, so I don't know what that shit's like. But I mean,
I've had a gas station Viagra.
Tastes like regular honey, and your ass go.
I had gas station Viagra one time.
How was that? I heard you get like crazy fucking side effects, headaches. You just
my balls hurt.
Nah, see, that's the type of shit I ain't talking about.
But you know,
the motherfuckers, they experiment that shit on everything.
I had to walk with my legs open.
God.
So my balls wouldn't touch.
That nigga shit was tender.
Right, tender? Shit.
It was tender.
I couldn't even sit down. I was like, hey, like, you want to sit down? Like, no, thank you. I'm good standing. You gonna stand through the whole movie? Yes.
Yes. Bitch, I'm on rhinos.
I'll go up to the back and stand up.
I'm on rhinos.
Right.
I ain't fucking with nothing that doesn't fucking get protected.
But look, I had regular Viagra one time.
And you combined them?
No, I didn't know. This was a different time. It was a different time. I had a regular Viagra one time. And me, because I'm young and dumb, I popped one and I ain't feel nothing. So guess what I did? I popped another one.
Nigga, you was hard for 5 days.
Hard. I was so hard for. I was like, Lord.
if my dick never gets up again.
Little baby Jesus, if you just please let this go down, I swear on everything, I'm gonna start volunteering on the weekends.
This nigga dick was so damn hard, he could go through the doors and nothing.
Please, I ain't never want to not be hard for in my life. Oh my God. And it was the weekend, so I was like, please let this thing go down by Monday. Please let it go down.
You had school or work to go to?
Work. I was already, work. I was like, please.
He's going to be the favorite at your job.
Please let this thing go down by Monday. Jesus Christ.
HR going to be called like a motherfucker. This nigga walked in here with his old ass dip.
Man, you talking about some terrible experience? Okay, go on to the next one.
But the honey, the honey get you going, though.
The honey get you going?
The honey get you going, man. You
talk
some shit on the honey.
See, I'm the type of nigga I'd be like, if that honey get you going, what regular honey do?
They got honey for women, too. That makes them mad wet.
And where that comes from? Where you get that at? I mean, I'm just for friends. Somebody on Instagram asked me where you get it at.
I forgot the name of the company. But it's
you gotta order it.
You gotta order it. Well, you can get it at the gas station, but I
don't want the gas station.
A lot of motherfuckers don't sell them like that, so you gotta order it and you buy it in packs and shit like that.
Oh, okay.
But I got one more. Let's see. New law in California requires the state to pay $104. No, I'm gonna go with that one. I'm gonna go with this one. This is interesting. Going to what we used to talk about. A woman has a loud and full body orgasm during the L.A. Philharmonic concert to the point where the whole orchestra stopped playing. A bystander who was sitting next to the woman said, I saw the girl after it had happened, and I assumed that she had an orgasm because she was heavily breathing, and the partner next to her was just smiling, looking at her, trying not to cause her any shame. So she had an orgasm so loud that the whole fucking opera or whatever stopped playing.
Was it the music?
I don't know what it is. He was probably fucking either fingering her or he had one of them fucking panty vibrators. And them shits is lit. I want to get one of them shits and just play with somebody with that shit. Like he's in that shit like, I want to see how you last in this opera. And she
turning it up. Just turning it up.
The acoustics in that shit is already crazy.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know if you ever been in one of them joints. The acoustics in them shit. They have opera house in New York.
I've been to it for what?
You already know the acoustics in that shit. Everything's amplified. So she was like, and he was like, who the fuck is singing? So that was great, my guy.
That's right.
That was great.
Her guy was like, yeah.
That was me.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know how we do when we think we making the one feel good.
Hell yeah. Hey, you know that.
You know you can't. Like, she was like, no.
That was the panties, motherfucker. That wasn't you.
Right.
Say something again.
Right.
Say something again. Imagine they made that shit for guys, though. Like, this shit jerk your ass off while you wearing underwear.
I would want them. Like,
hey. Niggas want to be worth shit.
Nothing.
We want to do shit. You be at work like this, so I was. What'd you say you wanted?
Right.
Just give me. I need 5 more minutes. I need a nap. I need a nap real quick before I get to that.
When I used to work in the office, I used to go out to the car for my breaks.
Oh, and can you take one out, knock one out?
No. No. No, that's no fun.
That's no fun?
Well, I guess some people like that.
You get sucked off on the breaks? I like what's it called? They call them nooners or lunchtime sex. I like that shit. Try to come back, you be tired of the motherfucker. We're trying to come back and be productive as a motherfucker.
Yeah. I don't play that work husband and work wife shit, so no, I didn't have that going on.
No, I'm talking about your real person, whoever it is.
Like
girl
showed up to
meet me at lunch. Like,
I never had that pleasure.
Yeah, I'm bringing you lunch or something.
I always got, all my women were broken then, I guess, because them motherfuckers never showed up. My ex-wife never showed up to John gave me a blowjob. Mine's is broken.
That's it? I want to return to sender. This one doesn't do anything outside the house.
I kept getting the broken ones.
Yeah, that I'm gonna give you head on your lunch break shit. That shit.
That's never happened.
Oh man, that's.
I feel so deprived. I'm hearing some of these stories about sex. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's pretty good right there.
I got married too young.
What'd you say? 19?
17, 18. She was 17. I was 18.
They was allowed. Well, your parents had to sign off on that?
No, not at 17.
Really?
16,
yeah, that was hella young. Yeah, I think I was at 23, 24.
But I was already I had a full-blown relationship with my babysitter when I was 12, so 10, 11.
They said full-blown relationship. Jesus Christ. How old was your babysitter?
About 18, It wasn't molestation back then.
It was. They no one caught it. That's all it was.
I didn't
You didn't care.
I wasn't going to. Let one of my teachers had. I had this one teacher, African-American history teacher. Whew, I would have never told her. She could have my kids.
Who is telling? All these kids telling? Y'all some bitch asses.
And she had dreads with beads and shells in them and shit.
Ooh, she was eccentric.
Ooh, and then she used to drive a Fiero when they first came out. A red one. She used to, she was classy.
She was caramel chocolate? Caramel chocolate?
Yeah, she was classy too. I'm going to her class. Like, I can't wait to get to her class. She was my last class too in high school. Like, I can't wait to get to. I can't remember her fucking name, but I can remember her face.
We gonna have some teachers that was just fine, and that's what I'm saying. I'm confused by niggas who are really telling. Like, how is these teachers getting caught?
Same thing.
Fucking social media,
telling too shit. Like, it's like, why would you tell?
Why are you dry snitching? Like, I would never tell anybody. I just be getting a bunch of detentions, and niggas won't know why I'm getting detention all the time. Why you always in trouble?
Well,
look, Miss Rodriguez said I got to go back to class.
Right.
I don't know what it is. I'm gonna get my act together one day. But y'all go ahead and go out without me.
Like the teacher who fought the girl who had them cheeks.
Oh. Look, I stopped understanding. I stopped caring why the fuck she was even beating the girl. Once some of them chicks come out, I was like,
yeah, give up.
The dress alone, when she wore the dress, I was like, what the fuck is she even wearing that to work? And then the ass whooping started happening, and the cheeks came out. I was like, never mind. Congratulations. Thank you.
She would get some. Shan said she would get somebody a long lunch break at school. The principal.
She had to
the
be.
gym teacher.
She's gonna get so much. She's gonna get some lunch time. Coochie.
I heard the gym teacher at schools fucking everybody.
The gym teacher normally is the person that do it. That male teacher is always because there ain't a lot of male teachers in schools majority of the time.
Right.
So it'll be that one or two male teachers, especially the PE guy, because he got the sweats on. He got easy access. Yeah.
He used to be an ex-football player that couldn't cut it in football, so now he teaching.
Yeah. He got the whistle. He got all that shit. Motherfucker just be.
He tall.
It's you know why? Because he's free roaming. Remember, that nigga got no real classroom. He just got a gym. He just walk around, look through the room. He look through your window, be like,
"What's up? Come to the gym. Let's practice swimming."
That's it. That nigga's free roaming. He can go wherever he wants. He Rolling Stone.
Right.
Free agent. Put his dick wherever he wants to.
I mean, just think about that. Like the gym teacher, like we had a gym teacher. What was his name? Damn, what was that nigga name? And he had to be 102.
He said 102.
He still was fucking motherfucker.
It's the whistle, man. The whistle do it to you every time, man. That motherfucker, don't let me think whistles are
And then look, this what got me. And we ain't gonna delve into this. We not gonna delve into it.
Now I want to know.
Look, the motherfucker
now I want to know.
She said, "Hey, what's your name?" I said, "Yeah, my name Lee Bass." You married, son? How the fuck you remember my mama?
I don't say. Okay. Yeah, how the fuck you know?
Right, you little bitch son. Oh, and you calling her straight name? What
this
the
nigga
fuck?
know all her shit.
You about to get your ass whooped in this school.
How old were you?
Know it.
How old were you?
I was like, high school. I was like 12, 11.
Damn, nigga, I forgot you was a smart nigga.
Like 12.
That nigga was waiting for you to try some shit.
Right,
too.
he's like, "Oh, you married, son? Like little bit, son? Like," and then I thought the nigga like licked his lips or something. Like, "No, nigga, like, I'm not married, son. I'm not little." Like he knew my mama, like for real. Like I could swear the nigga closed his eyes
and fantasized for about 2 seconds.
Thinking about this shit, like little bit, like no, man.
Nigga, matter of fact, I'm gonna by the house later on. Just stop by.
Right, I'm gonna throw mashed potatoes in your face, nigga. Like real deal.
Look, man, let me tell y'all something. Y'all niggas have women, dudes come over to your house and start giving you money just for hey, hold on to this little something, $5. Right. And nigga probably threw us on the amount.
Right.
Like, nigga ain't just out here giving money. Hey, man, go into the store real quick. Go and get you a little something right there.
Go, back in the day, you know, we could buy cigarettes.
You sure could.
Go give me some cigarettes.
Go tell such I sent you.
Give me some cigarettes. And then nigga would give me like 20. And back then, the cigarette was like $1.50. Right. And he'd be like, keep the change.
Yeah.
A whole $19?
He sent you to the farther store, too.
Right.
They had the best cigarettes on that side of town. Take your time coming back, okay?
But then I'm bad. I take his 20, get the cigarettes, steal them, keep his 20, come back, raid his wallet while his...
This nigga... Why he over there getting...
Why he in there with my mama?
Sorry, nigga, this is mama charge,
wallet
nigga.
And car keys. And I'm out the door.
Car keys, too. That's a surcharge, sir.
Right.
Visiting my mama charge.
You was jumping up and down in my mama. This shit gonna cost you. Next time you'll think about it.
I ain't going over Lil Bit's house no more. Little nigga be stealing from me. I just told him go get some cigarettes and that shit cost me $400.
I'm stealing all your shit. I'm stealing everything you got, nigga. I'm getting the keys to your car and going to your house and making a sandwich.
And put my foot up on your couch.
I put my foot on your couch, stomping on your couch. Fuck your couch, nigga.
And bring your car back like nothing ever happened. Nigga, like
bring it back.
You want me to say you leave that shit right there?
If it run out of gas, it's gonna stay where it's at. Well, I'm getting gas with my money that I stole from you. Fuck that. I'm leaving that car right where it's at.
Good point.
At 12.
Moral of the story is be a gym teacher.
Right. Be a gym teacher.
Of all the positions to be in school, be a gym teacher. Or the principal.
Stay the fuck from Lil Bit's house. I know that.
He's stupid. Stay away from Lil Bit's house.
Right.
Get you a whistle. Oh, shit. All right, I ain't got that else, bro.
All right. No birthdays?
I ain't got no birthdays. I was slacking today. I was rushing.
That's all right.
We gonna be here again next Wednesday at 8 o'clock. I will actually have a guest on. Hopefully nothing else happens. No active shooting, no tornadoes and no shit like that. But if y'all enjoyed the show, you can watch us again on Instagram, Misfits of Comedy, all one word. Facebook, Misfits of Comedy. Pandora TV. Amazon Music, Roku TV. You got iCloud, SoundCloud, iTunes, Google Play. Nigga, everything, Mixcloud, Spotify, everything that's a major network we on. All right, so there's no reason for you to say you don't have to watch it. None of that shit. It's just me and Lab Rocket today. We had a good time. We will be again next Wednesday, 8 o'clock. Same time, same channel. All right?
Hey, y'all comics stop acting funny. Y'all know this the show to be on. Stop tripping, man. Stop tripping. Y'all know what it is. All them other shows ain't gonna do you like we do you, treat you like we treat you.
You know what I'm saying?
Regardless of how many followers you got, you can still come on this show and rock out.
Have fun, man.
All right.
All right. Peace.
Chris Classic 2016. First of all, I'm a New York nigga. New kicks, new chicks, and new fitted. You could put me anywhere, I'ma kick it. 125th G-Dep, let's get it. I hate when niggas say you make real hip-hop. I will still fuck your bitch in Gucci flip-flops. The problem is if I say anything intelligent, you call it conscious like it's somehow not relevant. I agree that this ain't really for KOD, but say la vie out the bows in the SUV. On my way to the Black Oscars, the late Oscar Grant is getting honored. Somebody tell Ryan Coogler he's a monster. And Magic and Jordan will be the sponsors. The great Quincy Jones will pick the artist. For the Robert Glasper Ensemble. Oh, look, it's the LeBron sipping on Armand with the Simmons and the Carters and Obamas. Alright, let me not get your hopes up. The joke's up, got you niggas nervous like the ropes up. Now I'm not as melanated as the greatest, but I know chocolate Lou Gossett niggas who don't say this. Who's the nicest nigga you know of? For every joint that he got, I make four of. Oh, in these 16s, I got more of. Sip something clean, go ahead and roll up. For all the women whose Uggs are not leaning, and drugs they're not fiending, and love they're not scheming, from thugs that mistreat them. Come on and give me a